Hello all, I come in peace. It's Dionne. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this practice. We have an Earth Star Chakra flow. So the Earth Star Chakra sits about 12 inches below the feet, and it is the access point for releasing, purifying, and transmuting low frequencies. The Earth Star is like the anchor. It anchors our body to the earth. It's how we remain grounded in this 3D physical earthly realm. So you can purchase my guided meditation for the 9 chakras. I will link it in the description box below. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on free weekly yoga videos. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and let's get started. So right away, we'll get started coming into mountain pose. Coming into mountain pose, the feet are about hips width distance. You can keep a generous bend, a generous bounce in the knees. You can have the arms rested beside the body and the palms are facing up and open. Maybe you gently close the eyes here. And just take a moment to allow your body to slow down and settle into stillness. Take a moment to check in with yourself and notice how you feel. So we're standing nice and tall in Tadasana or mountain pose. You may play around with lifting the toes up and bringing them back down just to really secure that connection beneath the feet. Feeling the earth beneath the toes, feeling connected and feeling grounded. So the Earth Star Chakra is about 12 inches below the feet, so about a foot down. Really imagine this spinning wheel of bright, radiant energy vibrating 12 inches below your feet as your anchor to Mother Earth, your anchor to this 3D realm, your anchor to the planets. And as you stand here in your mountain pose, feel connected to all that is. Using your inhale to expand and create space. Your exhale to release and let go. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale, release. A few more breaths here. Breathing deep into the belly. Feeling this radiant energy beneath the feet, keeping you connected and centered and grounded. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale. Slowly wiggle the fingertips, wiggle the toes. You can gently open your eyes here. When you're ready, we'll use an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. You can come to a point with the fingers. Feet are about hips width distance or a bit wider if you need a bit more balance. And we'll take a bend over to the right. Getting a nice stretch through the left side body. We come back through center and bend over to the left. Pushing the hips to the right. Keep your gaze upwards. Back through center. Take a deep breath in and exhale to release. From here, we'll take a nice wide stance and we'll open the arms up for star pose. So now standing in your star pose, if you'd like, you can close the eyes here. We're really grounded and rooted through the feet. We keep our heart space open and lifted. We're radiant, shining bright, unapologetic, and taking up all the space that you possibly can. A few more breaths here. Maybe with each breath in, you grow brighter and brighter and brighter. And each breath out, you release what is no longer meant for you to carry. Notice how you feel. When you're ready, we'll bring the hands to heart center. And from here, we'll slowly drop our centers down into Malasana or coming into a yogi squat. So take your time here. You might shift your weight back and forth. As you come into your yogi squat, you can adjust the feet as needed. Pressing the palms together and actively pressing the arms back against the legs, back against the knees here. Keep the heart space lifted. And breathing deep into the belly. Now, an option for your yogi squat, if you have a block or a stack of books at home that you can place underneath your bottom to sit on for support, that is definitely an option. And we're just focusing on breathing deep into the belly, really focusing on staying grounded through that pelvic floor, feeling the earth connection beneath the feet. And continue to visualize that spinning wheel of bright light, of radiant energy that is the Earth Star Chakra, your anchor to this 3D realm. Know that Mother Earth has got your back. When you're ready, let's bring the left fingertips to the earth. Inhale, open that right hand up towards the sky. Release back through center, press the palms together. We bring the right fingertips to the earth. Inhale, open that left hand up towards the sky. And release back into your squat. A few more breaths here. Very good. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. And exhale, we'll release by bringing our hands behind us and coming to find a seat. Take your time getting there. We'll extend the feet nice and long. I'm going to turn my body here long ways on the yoga mat. Sitting up nice and tall, you can keep a generous bend in the knees. They don't have to be completely straight. When you're ready, inhale, sweep the arms up for staff pose. Okay, so nice and tall in the spine here. Breathing deep into the belly, being intentional with our posture. We take a deep breath in and exhale to fold for our seated forward fold. You can grab the feet here as you bow the head towards the earth. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Notice any sensations coming up within the body. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Maybe you fold just a bit more, just a bit deeper into the posture. When you're ready, we release, sit up nice and tall. Hug the right knee into chest, cross the right foot over the left leg. Left elbow hugs the right knee into chest as you twist and take your gaze past the right shoulder. Keep the spine nice and tall as you twist. Be careful if you're slouching or collapsing here in the spine, and see where you can lift, lengthen, extend. It makes it easier to breathe as well. When you're ready, inhale. And exhale, release. Let's take it to the other side. Hug the left knee into chest, cross the left foot over the right leg. Take the right elbow to hug the left knee into chest as you twist. And take your gaze past your left shoulder, nice and tall in the spine as you twist. And remember your breath. Remember to breathe. Notice how you feel. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale to release, back through center. Awesome job, great work. Now when you're ready, we'll bring our feet to the earth, to the mat. We'll bring our hands behind us. Now you can have the fingertips turned away from the body. If you want more of a stretch, you'll turn the fingertips in towards the body. And you can notice that difference as you turn the fingertips towards the body. Again, if that's too much in the wrist, you can have them pointed away. So just find what feels natural for you. We're grounded and rooted through our feet, generous bend in the knees. And on an inhale, we lift the hips for a reverse tabletop. So pressing through the feet, lift the hips. Breathing deep into the belly. Nice full body breaths. Feeling connected to the earth beneath you. When you're ready, inhale and exhale, release the hips back down. Go ahead and give yourself a hug. Just pull the knees in, wrap around the legs here. Maybe you bow and tuck the chin to chest. Awesome job, great work. When you're ready, we slowly come up, lengthen through the neck, and we're going to find that one more time. So again, the fingertips can be faced away from the body or turned in towards the body. Feet are grounded against the mat. On an inhale, we lift the hips for our reverse tabletop. Now, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can find a full Eastern plank by straightening through the legs. And if you're not here, that's okay. Keep the knees bent. Keep the heart space lifted. Inhale, deep breath in. Use your exhale to lower your center back down. Pull the knees into chest. Give yourself a hug. Bow the head towards the knee. Tuck the chin to chest. Great work, everybody. Awesome job. From here, we'll lengthen through the legs again. When you're ready, we'll take a bend at the right knee and leave the left leg nice and long on top. You can keep a generous bend in the left knee. That right foot is coming next to the left hip or next to the left glute. We take our right hand to grab the outer edge of the left knee. You can bend this knee as much as you need to. Bring the left fingertips onto the earth, and you'll begin to take your gaze past the left shoulder. Stay here as long as you need to. And when you're ready, on an inhale, we lift and lengthen. So we straighten through the left leg as far as our body will allow. This is a dancing Shiva. If it helps with balance, you can keep that left hand on the earth. So wherever you're at, just remember the breath and remember to breathe. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and exhale, release. Let's take it to the other side. This time we straighten through the right leg, bend the left knee, and the right leg stays on top of the left. That left foot comes next to the right hip or right glute. Left hand grabs the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand to the mat behind you. And when you're ready, on an inhale, we lift and lengthen for our dancing Shiva. Remember the breath, remember to breathe. You can keep as generous bend in the right knee as you need here. Take a deep breath in and exhale to release. Awesome job. Great work, everybody. Bring the feet back to the yoga mat. When you're ready, let's make our way onto our backs. Take your time getting there. Go ahead and hug the knees into chest. Gently rock side to side, back and forth. Take some gentle circles with the tailbone. Awesome job. When you're ready, we find stillness, nice neutral spine. And from here, we'll keep the right knee hugged into chest, extend the left leg forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Take your gaze past your right shoulder, past your right fingertips. As you use the left hand to guide the right knee down. When you're ready, we release back through center and switch. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee into chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Take your gaze past the left shoulder, past the left fingertips. When you're ready, we'll come back through center and then Supta Baddha Konasana. We'll bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to fall open. You can bring one hand to the heart space and the other hand to the belly. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Check in with yourself, check in with the body. And when you're ready, we'll extend the legs for Shavasana. You can keep one hand on the heart space and one hand on the belly if that feels good for you. And just take a moment to focus on your breath, on your breathing. Take a moment to visualize that spinning wheel of bright, radiant energy that is the Earth Star Chakra that exists about a foot below the feet. But since we're on our backs, imagine it's a foot below the tailbone. Grounding you to the earth. Staying connected to all that is. When you're ready, we'll bring the palms together and the thumbs to the third eye to close this practice. We'll take a deep breath in and exhale. Know that you are loved, seen, held, and valued, recognized. Know that you are one with all that is. The earth has got your back. And until we meet again, namaste.